Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My group will present configuration management. My group members are Nur Shahada, Nur Izzatul Nadia, and me, Nur Syafiqah. I will present introduction. The OSI model is known as the Network Management Model, NMM, because OSI model has developed a standard network management model. SNMP becomes unchanged in these key 5 areas, which are configuration management, fault management, performance management, security management, and accounting management. SNMP only allows the developer to create methods for expanding the new users. PRTG runs on Windows and monitors network availability and network usage using SNMP. This helps administrator to see usage trends, detect possible network problem, and get a quick overview of the network devices, bandwidth utilization, or website uptime.
Next, I will continue on FCA-PS model. So, for F is fault management, C is configuration management, A accounting management, P performance management, and S is security management. As we see, security management hold for every management, and our group will present about configuration management. So, for the configuration management model, the configuration management is a process that concerns every device on the network, as it is subjected to throughout its life cycle by initializing the network. It's also monitoring and controlling the network resources and service. Moreover, the responsibilities of configuration management also include setup, maintaining, adding, and updating the relationship among the components and the status of the components during network operation. It is continuous span of a device discovery, inventory maintenance, configuration backups, monitoring configuration change, and compliance. And also it is tracking users' activities and troubleshooting by executing appropriate network operation when it is necessary. Why network tools configuration is so important? It is important as it is critical for debugging, monitoring performance, and enforcing security compliance in all network environment. And second, it ensures the availability and performance of a computer and network service. And it is also key to a proper operation of network monitoring system.
I will proceed functionality of configuration management. There includes setting the parameters that control the routing operation of the open system. Second, associating names with managed objects and set of managed objects. Third, initializing and closing down managed objects. Fourth, collecting information on demand about the current condition of the open system. Fifth, obtaining announcement of significant changes in the condition of the open system. Sixth, changing the configuration of the open system.
This is the lab manual of the configuration management of by using PRTG. Okay, there are 3 goals to be achieved. First, change configuration. Second is change component parameter, and third, set alarm threshold. Okay, first we will go through the first step is credential. First we will log in with the default credential, which is PRTG admin and the PRTG password. They are the default credential that PRTG given to you. Okay, next is we will be redirected to the new web page, which will consist of this interface. This will show you this will show you the device tree of the network of your network, which it start to scan localhost sensors such as display, system health. Sensors are the basic monitoring element which measure value in network such as SNMP, traffic monitoring, displays, etc. Okay, sensors show depend on the monitored device and the sensor setup. Moreover, as I stated earlier, it scan all the device in your subnet. Thus, we also can add a new preferred device. What we want to which device we want to monitor according to our preference. Okay, and then proceed to the next step. We will at the client side. We will click add device and we enter all the credential needed, which is device name, IP, which is IP 172.20.14.27. That's our client's IP, and all the rest are set to default. And then after we are done adding the device, we will be given to add sensor, or it will give us to run auto discovery, but we will add the sensor manually because we just want to test if it's function or not. Okay, then we choose ping sensor as it is the most common sensor. Okay, then at the configuration file, let all the setting set to default. The ping interval, timeout, etc. set to the default. Okay, then next we will try to ping our client by ping 172.20.14.27, and then when we try to ping, it will return with the alarm. It will trigger us with the alarm notification, which is down status, warning down status. And then to view the detailed alarm, you can go to the log at your dashboard. Log detail about the notification, but I didn't include it in this presentation. Okay, next we go through the just now we just go through the device configuration. Now we are going to the account configuration, which is admin account. Okay, for the admin account, you can, as I said earlier, PRTG granted you with a default password and username, so you can change it according to your preference. Okay, then we set the time zone. Set the time zone based on our where we located at. Next, to enable the SSL website, so we will click to the switch to SSL as to secure the encryption, to secure the data encryption. Then when we are done, we will go through all the process required to enable SSL, and then we are done. Then we can overview the configuration made earlier by generating the report on the dashboard. There is a button to generate the report for printout, and this will show you all the configuration you made earlier, and then you are done. Okay, as for the conclusion, as the fundamental is to make sure the network resources are available to intended users and to ensure a good consistent of the network. So this monitoring network tool is important as it doesn't interrupt any user activity. If something down happen, then network administrator can check what the solution is, etc. And as configuration management is one of the important thing in network in monitoring network. Thus, it is important to go through roughly into configuration so that you can start monitor your network without any problem. Okay, that's all. Thank you.